Welcome in the Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
And Andy, that was quite distracting because I have my Instagram feed over here, Facebook feed over here, and the countdowns were all like going
out of sync.
And I was trying to get the volumes off, but I couldn't. I was having trouble getting the volumes to go off. So
that's weird because I don't even hear the first part. I only hear I don't hear like the first 30 seconds for some reason.
That's bizarre. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I think it shows up online though. So yeah, guys, back for another episode 112. I mean, it's more than two years, right? Yeah, it's definitely more than 2 years.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're over that. So yeah, we're getting there. I don't know, getting where, I don't know, but we're getting somewhere. So we decided to piggyback on our draft last week. One of the more controversial drafts we've had, the overrated food draft.
I don't know if it's controversial, but definitely opinionated.
Opinion provoking.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, now we're doing most underrated foods. Going the opposite way with it. Exactly. We got Mark he's at like a what do you call that? He's at the Game of the Cape, but what is that league called? Like the
like the summer, or it's not the Grapefruit League or something.
No, it's like a minor league, like summer league in Massachusetts. There's a name for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Mark will know, of course.
Okay, what is that? What is the? He'll tell us.
Yeah, and I was thinking some of the underrated could be overrated here, or some of the overrated could be underrated.
It's opinion. It's all opinion with this one. We got Scott Mignone in the house. Independent League. All right. Boom. What's up, Boom Slang?
Boom Slang.
Got Cajun Stacker. I see on Instagram. Also, guys, this is week 13, the penultimate week of the giveaway, where a winner will be crowned, most likely.
It's not penultimate. It is Is penultimate mean the
final one? Yeah.
I thought penultimate was like the one before.
I don't think so. Whatever. Anyway, the final week, the winner. There's still many people in the race, and the winner.
Yeah, the last but one in the series of things, second to last. No, this is the last one.
This is the ultimate one.
Yeah, the ultimate.
Don't try to get too.
Why I didn't want to get people confused. I understand. I'm not trying to mess with your very interesting vocabulary, but I just want to make sure people understand this is the last week. So
so last week, penultimate plus one. Josh, this is the giveaway. You're in the giveaway, Josh. You're tied for first with Sarah and Mark and Dan. We'll get to that soon. We'll announce that.
And even somebody with one win can still make it in.
Yeah. And Andy, I have 3 items ready to go for a tiebreaker. I have a tiebreaker ready.
You haven't figured out how to do the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just going to do closest to the pin type of thing?
Yeah, like always.
Okay. Right. Okay.
I have an additional. We'll roll into an additional item if we need to.
Gotcha. And then whoever's closest overall wins the whole thing. Gotcha.
Yep. You got it. So, and by the way, the giveaway is for the winner. We'll get a $50 gift card to each of our eBay stores, me and Andy. So we'll
or $50 at one, or I guess $100 at one, right? Or
let's split it evenly. It's probably the best way to do it. All right, let's
trying to say that you have better stuff than me. You're forcing people to buy my stuff.
No, I think it'd be fun to have them shopping both stores.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, let me get the wheel of names going, Andy.
Yes, sir.
I'm completely. Andy, did you see my?
What do you got going on the back there? You bidding on stuff at the back?
That is I can't even see that right now. That is Tim over the years on didthecards.com.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you see my Did the Show, Andy? What a group of randomness I was running.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see some of my messages? I think
Not
sometimes
really.
you see them, sometimes you don't. But
it's hard to track.
I think it was my penultimate message that I said. I think it was that stuff where he was like, it's like turtles, and I had like a clay something or something like that. Do you remember that?
Clay,
that lot?
Clay turtles. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I think I wrote something like, I don't know how you part with some of this stuff.
I'm gonna be honest. I almost kept those turtles.
Yeah,
those turtles are pretty cool. But Cupid dolls, turtles, antique bike bells, signed photos.
I also like how you finish off with, or whatever this is. I don't know. But $2.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. That's almost what you say on all of them. I don't know. Whatever it is.
You could be an expert. Did you see what thing I picked up at the yard sale? Were you there for that? That I almost injured myself today.
I don't know if I saw that one.
I thought I bought this, which I thought was a vintage lighter.
I saw the knife.
Yeah, it was a switchblade. I was playing around with it, trying to get the lighter to work, and it was a switchblade. I'm like, think I was pointing the blade the right way.
Yeah.
All right, but there were some cool vintage lighters there. That just happened to not be. It is a lighter as well, so it's a lighter. But
oh wow, it's like a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Lighter.
All right, let's get this to spin in here.
You betcha. Ooh, it's a close one. Oh, it's on the.
Oh,
okay.
That's the closest one ever.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I knew it was a good buy, sir, for sure.
A bike bell. Interesting.
Yeah, you bought an antique bike bell.
Very nice. Okay.
And by the way, anyway, you're thinking all that stuff I bought at a yard sale.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of it at one yard sale that I paid $250, but I sold gold and silver for $450. So everything on that's profit, plus all the stuff I kept and listed. So
there you go.
I'm happy to give the deals out. What's up, Ray? Ray's in the house.
In the house. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's kind of not overarching, but this is a very all-encompassing. I don't know if it's a vegetable. I guess it's not really a vegetable.
Starting off some big words with this one.
Yeah, penultimate word. I'm going to go with mushrooms. I feel like mushrooms have there's just so many different types too. Like there's got the basic your basic bitch mushrooms, like the the button mushrooms, and then you go all the way in like lion's mane. You can do some crazy. I love all mushrooms pretty much, and I would argue that you could include some of the more fancy mushrooms in my mushroom mix, but I don't feel like it gets a lot of love all the time. So that's my mushroom.
Like a lot of people in the chat are saying they're not liking that pick.
Mushrooms are garbage. Mushrooms are fungi for sure.
Mushrooms are garbage. Mushrooms are garbage.
Wow, it's a lot of the same person saying that.
Gets Smigalodian in the house. What's up, Brian? Brian was over on Did It.
Very cool.
Scott, as far as the Raider cards, maybe I'll run them on Did the Cards at some point. That's probably my plan. I still have to. You'll stay tuned for the other videos that are coming out in that series. I put a short out today going through a mystery box of cards that members seen.
I love it. Some people have real hatred towards mushrooms too. I feel like they're underappreciated with the amount of diversity they have within them. Morels are ridiculous. Like those are like only around for a couple of days or not maybe a couple of weeks. Delicious. Put a little butter on them. So good.
Yeah, that sounds like terrible. But I would eat like what do you call the big guys you can make
portobello?
Make as a burger. A portobello. I'll eat a portobello sandwich because it's almost like a marshmallow sandwich.
That's kind of a basic bitch mushroom.
Yeah, I'll eat a mushroom, but they're nothing special. And they certainly would not be the number one overall pick. That is like this might be the worst first overall pick in the 112 weeks of Pastime Picks Podcast.
You're not going to have a pick that's going to there's no rhyme or reason to this. So
there is rhyme or reason because
there's no number one undervalued food.
There should be a number one, and that's this.
I can't wait
here.
to hear how dumb yours is.
Because this one, there should be. There are restaurants that like serve like only grilled cheese or only soft pretzels, of course. I mean, that's a common thing, but there should be restaurants out there catering only to selling deviled eggs. Deviled eggs, they're protein, they're delicious, they're salty, there's complex flavors, and they're protein. They're all protein, they're good for you.
Complex flavors.
Yeah.
So it's egg yolk and mayo is complex flavors.
Hey, paprika, get some olives maybe on there, get a little green olive.
I had eggs on my list, but I did not have deviled eggs. Eggs as a whole, I think, are maybe under.
No, I don't disagree, but deviled eggs are the bee's knees.
Like mushrooms.
What's up?
Ray is really not like mushrooms.
Yeah,
he is anti-mushrooms, which I like.
I mean, I don't know if they should be on the overrated draft, but they shouldn't be on this draft for sure.
But like, I feel like deviled eggs are rated fine the way they are. They're not. I don't think people like. Well, I discount them.
They're not rated fine because you only get them on Thanksgiving. As we've went over.
You don't get them on Thanksgiving.
I mean, they're not like an everyday thing. I want a deviled egg every day. I would I want that every day.
I'm sure you can talk to Mrs. Flips. She'll probably make you deviled eggs every day.
I don't think she will. Yeah, have you met Mrs. Flips? I'm not going to get her to make me eggs every day.
You could ask her to. All you have to do is boil eggs. That's it. That's all you do with deviled eggs, and then you mix two things.
Yeah, there's mixing. It's an artistry. That's why you need. Should be just Chick-fil-A next to a deviled eggery. Deviled eggery.
What would you call the deviled egg store?
Just deviled eggery. Simple to the point. And they get a great mascot. It's like a little egg. It pops open into a devil.
How about Hell's Embryos? It's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Doesn't it annoys
but then it really
when I get something.
It's pretty good, but it is gross sounding. Do you want to eat an embryo? No.
Yolks on you. There you go.
Satan spawn too. Just anything. Yeah. But then there's a whole religious group of people who aren't gonna eat your food.
Yeah, well, right? That's why you have it next to the Chick-fil-A, so they balance each other out.
Yeah.
And
then they're closed on Sunday, but over here, Satan guys, we're open on Sunday, so come get your eggs.
We're open on Christmas. We're open on all of Easter.
If it's important to the, whatever, we'll move on from that. But yeah, that's a great pick, I must say. Let's get to our first segment, Andy.
I do like when you give yourself praise. It's one of my favorite things you do. Sale of the week.
All right. In this segment, we show each other our sales of the week. We guess the selling prices. We want to get within 10% to win. We want the chat to guess along as well. Third item overall is for the penultimate giveaway this week, the final week in the 13-week giveaway challenge. So we'll explain that coming up here shortly.
And we'll explain that penultimate, the way he means it, is not actually what it means. So it's the last week.
Second to last. Why? What? That's ridiculous. Penultimate sounds so good. And we're using it. All right. Let me get to my first item here. Andy, I will say my best sale in a little bit of time, I'm saving for the Buy It All podcast tomorrow. So everyone, if you want to see my best sale in a good amount of time.
Price, or are you talking about just what your favorite, or what are you talking about?
Well, I'm not giving details, but stay tuned for that on Monday.
Okay.
To what you'll see that, because we do a little guessing game over there, so I don't want to give too many details. But all right. But this is my sale for this show.
So I Stoner or Stomper?
No, Stomper. So I bought this last Thursday for $1 at Columbus. It's a 1992 DreamWorks Stomper authentic surf wagon. So it's a Stomper little car. It's about the size of a deviled egg. 2 deviled eggs. No,
we're not. That's not a new measurement. You cannot measure things in eggs.
It's 1.5 deviled eggs. Is the size of this fella.
Now, is it okay, here's another question for you. Is a deviled egg the full, like, is it 1/2 of an egg, or is it a full egg? Is a deviled egg?
No, it's a half. A half is a deviled egg.
So half is considered a deviled egg.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And I was strictly going by the length of a deviled egg, comparing it to the Stomper.
That's a pretty big car, actually. If you think, I mean, that's
it's
a deviled egg and a half. I mean, it's like
yeah. I mean, no, it's bigger than a Matchbox car, but it's
okay.
I don't know how big you would say. It's probably it's like this big.
Okay,
that's how big it is.
I have no idea about this one. I would never. I mean, can you tell? Is this like we've gone down a deviled egg path that we're never going to be able to get back from?
So Harry Humstone in the house is is that an emu deviled egg or a Rhode Island red chicken deviled egg? I mean,
Question.
that's a good point. There should be some exotic bird deviled eggs.
You could have that.
Ostrich deviled egg.
You could have that in Hell's embryo. Yeah.
Better than women. What does that mean, Sarah? How do I measure? Oh, I'm measuring women by deviled egg, you mean? Or what do you mean? But Ryan Smig is in at $32.99. Scott Mignone is in at $25. Sarah Small's in at $80. Harry Humstone at $34.98.
I would guess you're about 30, maybe 28 deviled eggs tall. Would you say that?
Here. No, I would not say
that's like 3 inches, right? Is that right? I'm trying to think.
Sorry. No, that's 3 inches would be a massive egg. That's we got Mark Hoyle at $45.99.
Maybe
Ray at $89.99.
40 deviled eggs tall.
Last week. Oh, you're right. You're right. I did do that. What were we talking about? Yeah, Keira Knightley was this of something, and yeah, Roseanne Barr was your pick, whatever your pick was. Good memory, Sarah.
All right. I don't even know it. I've never heard of this thing in my life. I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna go $19.99, and that's, I feel like giving it a lot, but maybe somebody loves these things.
3 inches. Well, I was giving Andy. I was helping out Andy with that, Sarah.
Nope. He said it.
I try not to make him feel too bad. All right, let's let Andy know how he did.
I'm sure I'm off, but.
Oh, Richard! Oh, wow! Wow!
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, it was crazy. You know where I learned about stompers from was Tim Over the Years on the Reseller Information Network. He talked about stompers. I've heard Jimmy talk about them. And I was just going through a box of cars, killing some time, and found them. And I didn't know he was this good, but I knew he was better than a buck. Right. Yeah. So
how many did you get?
Just one. There's a box of like 100 cars. This is the only stomper in the box. So yeah.
I don't understand this one at all, but hey, to each of their own.
I have a feeling, I think stompers were like an 80s toy. And sometimes when you get like towards the tail end of a toy line, they didn't make as many. 92 maybe is a late in the life of a stomper. So there you go.
Never would have guessed that in a million years.
Yeah, that's why I chose it.
I figured. All right, let's see here. You may have an idea, but I'm doing this just to benefit the other. We have the people watching. Oh, it's kind of a little small. That's what Keith said. All right. So this is a 2026 Bo Jackson Battle Arena Tecmo Bowl edition. This is the thing I think I talked to you about. I was like, should I buy this thing or what?
I mean, I was selected to buy too. I didn't buy it. Because I was buying it only to rip it, and it was not cheap. What would you pay for it? Can you tell? It was like $250, $300.
Maybe more than that.
Yeah,
it may have been closer to 400 or even more. I can't remember. I have to look, but
it wasn't cheap, so I passed on it.
It was not cheap, for sure.
But yeah, it probably would have been worth buying just to do what you're doing here with it.
I intended that I was going to be like, all right, I'll rip it. And then you know why I did not do it? I saw somebody because anyway, let me explain what this is first. So Bo Jackson, I think Ken Griffey Jr. have this like game. It's like a TCG. I guess that's what you call it, right? TCG game.
Yep.
I solely bought it because there was like one on-card autograph in it. And I looked at the list and they didn't make it available, all the people that were signing, but obviously Bo Jackson was on his Ken Griffey and like Joe Montana, a couple others. And I was like, all right, Keith talked me into it. At that point, I think I hadn't purchased anything for a while. I was getting a little itchy, so I wanted to get something. And then, so anyway, all this to say, I saw somebody rip like an initial box. I was like, all right, let me see what actually is in this thing. And it was just like all these random cards of like, stuff that I would never know about, like not even players or anything. It's just like plays and stuff. So it's like, you really have to be into this game, I guess. And then the auto was an Eric Metcalf. And I was like,
Yeah.
Nope, I'm out.
I loved Eric Metcalf.
Yeah,
He
but
was a great running back.
I would rather just pay for the Eric Metcalf
Yeah.
on-card autograph than pay.
Yeah, I get it.
$400.
So Sarah's in at 750. Ryan Smigan at 784. I didn't look these up at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're bringing, but I would say I'll let people guess a little bit. But I know there are some cool cards in there, but you're right. I wouldn't have ripped it either because that's for the price, you're probably not going to get a return on it. Not that it's all about that. Usually when you're ripping stuff, you're losing money. It's just for the fun of the rip, right?
Right. Well,
$9.25 for Scott.
My other thought too was like there were two cards that I really wanted, like right when I got this box too. So I was like, I'll sell this and buy the two cards that I actually really want. Because if I think about it, if I got those two cards in this box, I'd be ecstatic. So I was like, let's buy those two cards and go with it.
Yeah. Mark's in at 524. I'll go 7-11.
7-11.
7-11.
Okay. Let's do a little math here.
Ooh, I'm close. Close.
Because you made it difficult with the 11. All right. I don't know. I guess I didn't really need to do that. Okay. Let's see how Keith did. Let me just find something.
Harry's coming in late 1,000.
All right.
I think I got my swagger back. Oh.
I may have even tipped you off a little bit to this. That's what I was saying. I'm sure. I mean,
you never told me what you sold it for, and I never looked them up at all.
Okay, gotcha. I think I thought I told you like what they were going for a while back, maybe. All right. Anyway,
not at all.
750 though.
Okay,
so,
nice.
Nice.
I think
she is really warmed up though. Sarah Sells Small was right on the money in 750.
Oh damn, yeah. Should have saved that for next round, Sarah.
But yeah, good guesses in there.
Nice. Nice.
But yeah, so in the end was just like I'll try to find what I actually bought it for because it's a good question. It could have been closer to 500.
I think it was maybe 450 or something like that. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, but there you go. Yeah.
All right, very nice.
And I'll have what I actually purchased with that money. In a future
unboxing on Rips and Brews.
Unboxing because that is they're on their way.
I actually got one to open any too. It's been a little while since I unboxed.
Oh, all right. There you go.
All right.
For all the money. For all the
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to go over the giveaways. Again, this is the third item. This is for the giveaway week 13, 1 week after the penultimate giveaway week, where the person who wins this, the person who gets closest in the chat.
Penultimate. You made it longer by saying 1 week.
The person in the chat who gets closest to this item, you win week 13, and then we'll figure out, did you win it all, or is there a tiebreaker necessary? I will say, Andy, the item I have, let me pull this up first.
Okay.
So we're going to do either a sport or non-sport piece, right? And I have a wheel to decide that. So, because some people might be better at sport, not sport. And I have one ready for both since I needed a tiebreaker item. So we're going to get this spinning, see if it's a sport or non-sport.
Sounds good. Trying to find pre-sale.
Oof, that was tight.
Non-sport, huh?
All right, non-sport. All right, here we go. Let's you ready to go over the winner? What are you doing over there? You ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to find out what the price was, but go ahead.
All right, let me do one thing. So I'm gonna get one thing. All right. Let's do this.
Is the music going? I don't even hear it.
Yeah, it is going. Yeah, let me play it again. Hold on.
Now I can hear it. That's so weird. Okay, now I hear it. All right, everybody. 1 week after the penultimate clash. We have in first place, we had a 4-way tie, but we had in first place tied Dan in Demand riding Bear Down. Next up, we got Minnesota's Finest riding the Hot Pot.
Tater Tot Hot Pot.
Tater Tot Hot Pot riding Minnesota's Finest, sorry. You got Mark Hoyle riding a baked bean named Shout Ahead. Gotta ask how Mark feels about being invaded by the
Scots. Yeah.
Winter Antiques riding Abysmal Rips the Snowman, who's turned out to be anything but abysmal. You can agree on that. Black Sheep Brad riding Fins Up. Or Fins Up riding Black Sheep Brad. I'm not sure how that worked. Scott Mignoni, Silver Pork, Ed the Sailor. I don't know how to say these half the time. We got Brendan riding Tiger Woods in a wrecked black SUV named Four. Drink all the beer. And then our most recent addition to the list, Trumpet Master, the barbecue pig riding. No, wow. What the hell is wrong with you? Trumpet Master riding a barbecue pig. I don't know how to take that.
It's a pig covered in barbecue. Not a pig. It's a cow covered in barbecue sauce being ridden by an anthropomorphic trumpet that has steak coming out of it.
It really looks like you are murdering the cow while you're.
Well, riding. It looks like blood, but it's not. It's barbecue sauce.
Okay.
All right, there we got it, everyone. So that was the contenders. I know. I asked for barbecue sauce. It was.
I know, Ryan.
On my screen, when it's bigger, it looks a lot like barbecue sauce.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know what he's telling is ChatGPT, but it is scary. That's a scary world in Keith's ChatGPT.
All right. So there we have it. So there was a 4-way 2-person tie. Yeah, 4-way 2-win tie, and there's several other 1-wins who are all eligible. If the one of the 1 winner wins, you're in the tiebreaker with all the 2s, and then we'll go into a tiebreak. Yeah, that made sense.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And I guess, Andy, if we do a tiebreak, it's probably only eligible for the people who are tied, right? Because that otherwise we just might be doing another tiebreaker. We just
count those. Yeah, to count. I mean, whoever's.
Oh yeah, they can guess. You're right. Yeah.
You can
no, Josh. All right, let's get to the item here. It was a non-sport item.
Yeah, I agree, Sarah.
What did Sarah say?
We're having nightmares thanks to Keith.
All right, so here we have a pennant. Non-sport pennant.
Oh, all right. Camp. Oh, this thing's got a little felt loss, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little felt loss. This is a 1910, so World War I era mammoth size, 55 inch. It's a big 55 inch World War I Kent McClellan of Anniston, Alabama, sewn letter pennant with silk American flag. The flag has some damage over there on the left side. A little fraying to the flag, but it's still the fact that it has a silk flag on it. Pretty cool.
It's still got little tassels too. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yep.
And how many stars are on that flag, Keith? Because that does matter to the cost of the flag, to the pennant.
Well, I don't know if it's even anatomically correct, but I'm not going to count them. They're so small.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see. 6 times 8, 48.
Okay, that might be right.
Yeah, 48
Alaska and Hawaii weren't states yet.
Yeah. There we go. So Harry Humpstone coming in at 466.78.
Out of the box, he's just throwing out random numbers. I like it.
And obviously felt loss, but a lot of like the 1910 letter pennants, they're going to have some damage. I'll buy them with that because people, they understand it's 115 years old.
Of course.
Yeah. Scott in at 649.99.
So I'm sorry, did you say what Camp McClellan is? Is that a military base or is that
okay. World War I military base.
Ooh.
Ray at 329.
It's interesting. I might add a little premium to it.
I don't think Ray's ever been a winner. Ray's been here hanging out for a while with us. He's never been a winner. So that's interesting to see what Ray would choose. Probably some sort of crab.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think he can. What do you mean a crab? Oh, you mean for his?
Yeah.
We'll never see it though. He's not.
So you're saying he's never going to win?
Well, no, if he wins this week, it's
Yeah. I got it. We'll win next time.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
Hoyle in a 315.99.
Nice. There's some
Ryan
real
Smith,
thought processes going into
640
this.
for Ryan.
This is for all the marbles.
Sarah
190. Yeah, I don't know. This is the ones that I have that are, military bases, I think sell for more, but they take longer to sell. I think maybe if I
Winter Antiques at 159.99.
But some of them are very popular. I think some of the military bases and stuff, like maybe Fort Hood or some of like the Marine bases, I think for sure.
Yeah, no, you're right. They definitely sell. I mean, they're
is Camp McClellan still around? I guess. Do we know?
I have no idea. I probably researched it back when I listed it, but that wasn't recent, so I don't know.
Camp McClellan is no, it's not. Okay. It's a defunct base, I think. Former Union Army camp. Okay.
Oh, wow. All right. So it goes back to Civil War.
Established in the 1861. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, for sure, Josh. Yeah, I can't stand when it's got to go to a like a military base.
I had one sent back to me. There was a military base in Europe somewhere, and they wouldn't deliver it for me, which is kind of annoying. I guess because they didn't have it was sent, like I sent exactly how they wanted it, and it was like.
Did you do the custom stuff?
No, I don't think so. Custom?
Normally, you have to go. You have to do the customs form.
No, this was. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why it didn't go through, but
that's probably why. If it was a global eBay, if it was an international shipping, eBay will handle that for you, right? The global shipping network.
Oh, I see. Then maybe
it goes to an APO, to an active military person. You have to do like the customs form, whether it's on pirate ship or whatever you're.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think it got there, but they couldn't deliver it because the name or something was.
Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
That was what was wrong. But all right. Last gasp. Anybody else? Anybody else want to? I think that's just about everybody, though. All right. This is a tough one. I think it's definitely going to be expensive. So, but I don't know if it's in the $600 range.
Thanks to Fred Skins over on Instagram commenting, saying awesome pennant.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go with $399.99 is my guess.
$399.99.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I mean that's a possibility too, right? That makes sense. $399.99. All right, let's give it a second here. And yeah, I know Dan has Sarah. Dan is doing his first foray into selling bread in a farmer's market on Friday. So I know he's on the time crunch to get his bread rolling. So that, I was telling him, Dan, this is your chance, $100 on the line, but I don't see him yet. So
well, I guess he could come in at the end, but I guess he still has to be here to guess the last part.
Yeah. I have to come in for the tiebreaker if we need a tiebreaker. All right. So $399, Andy says. Andy, keep an eye on the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anyone there. Let's see.
I need to put sugar in this stuff.
Man, I still go.
All right. Interesting. Okay. So
it might be Sarah.
Sarah sells smalls. Wow.
Is that it? Let's double check. I think everyone else is.
She freaking drops the hammer at the end.
Yep.
Well done.
Yep. And she basically she called her shot earlier on because she said, I'm putting my $50 that I won last time back into the pot.
Yep.
And she knew she was going to get it anyway. Right?
That's two in a row. That's crazy.
That was a vintage sport flips move right there. Because I always called my shots back in the day playing hoops. Or
yeah, you called your shop and it was just like Airwall brick. You never called it.
I set myself up. I set myself up for that one. Oh.
Did you say, as soon as you said it, did you know that's the wrong thing to say?
Yeah. Oh
no. Yeah, now you got to use it, Sarah.
Well, that's why I try to make it random for purposeful reasons there. So there we go. I still have that other one in the kitty. We can I probably don't need it next week, but I'll save it in case we need it for a tiebreaker at some point.
Well, yeah, you did us a favor, Sarah, sort of, by not having to go too far down that path. Whoa, uh-oh. She's now proclaimed herself the queen of the draft.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you have a lot of pennants too? Nice, Matt. I like it. All right, Andy. Back to the draft. We have to start all over next week.
That's right. Maybe we think of a new way to ride the horses and stuff.
Maybe the horse. Maybe I don't know if I could say the horse could be a celebrity, but I don't think you can like ask ChatGPT. Yeah, they won't let me do that.
You can sometimes like get around it by saying the lead actor in like something.
But it makes it a lot more difficult, though.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Let's see.
I don't think you have to worry about not us overlapping personally. In this
no, yeah, absolutely. I'm just thinking what I'm going to pick. One word so Andy can pronounce it.
I'm not sure what that means.
I know he doesn't speak very well. Is that what you're saying, Sarah?
Yeah. At least I know what the words mean.
I'm going to go. This food is a regional food, but it shouldn't be regional.
Oh no, I know.
This should be in every. This should be in every
breakfast
restaurant, every breakfast table, every restaurant. I mean, it should be like a McDonald's menu. You got the Big Arch, you got the Big Mac,
Keith.
You got the Big Scrapple.
Lips and anuses should not be on every menu.
I mean, Scrapple is like the softness, the saltiness, the crispiness. It's got it all. It's got so much texture. I've had a lot of texture in this draft, I feel like, but Scrapple, man, tell me in the chat. Have you had Scrapple? I know you're a Scrapple fan because Scrapple's where it's at. That's where it's at.
Have you ever seen Scrapple being made? It's actually.
I mean, do you want to see anything being made?
No, it's true. It's terrifying though.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that was going to be on your list. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty sure. Oh, okay.
What is Scrapple? I mean, it's like I guess it's almost like sausage, but it's like, I guess
it's like the stuff you don't put in sausage. Really?
Maybe it's like the stuff that goes in a hot dog, but they make it into a small slab of meat that they fry. It gets crispy on the outside, but soft on the inside.
Yeah.
I'm trying to describe the best way to compare it to.
Super salty. It's very. I don't know if I'd say.
There you go. Ray's a fan. Once a week, he's on the Scrapple list.
It's pretty greasy. It's like, it's kind of like sausage, I would say. It's not like encased sausage. It's like loose sausage, I would say. It's almost it's a cross between a sausage and like Spam. Like it's that type of meat almost.
Yeah, he just said like Spam.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really know what to compare it to. Yeah, but it's almost like a pudding inside, though. It's not really that like meat inside.
You're not selling it. A meat pudding. Do you know? But Keith, can you describe the color? That's the worst part about it.
When you cook it, after you cook it.
But either way, before and after.
Well, it's gray before you cook it.
It's very gray, yeah.
But after you cook it, it's got a nice caramelization.
Sure. Yeah, the crust is
yeah, you want that crisp. Yeah.
I don't eat it much. I mean, I don't think outside of Philly, maybe in New Jersey, maybe, and there's actually, I think it's in North Carolina or something.
Well, Ray has it. He's in Maryland. He's in Baltimore.
Yeah,
he's got a Scrapple guy.
He's north of Baltimore, I think. It's not a big Baltimore thing, I would say. Maybe more than.
That's what I'm saying. We need to change
West
that
Coast.
Big Scrapple. We need to bring it across the country. I bet
Understood.
it would be a rage in Hawaii. They love Spam, but not Scrapple.
Yeah, for sure.
It might be hard to get it there. They don't have a whole lot of cows in Hawaii, right? Is it even cattle? It's probably pork.
It's pork. It's Pork.
Yeah,
They
whatever
love
it is.
pork.
I don't even know if it's meat, but I like it.
Looks-
Yeah, a little bit, Sarah. Good description.
All right, I'm gonna go with the first soup on my list. I'm gonna go with the Italian wedding soup, which
Ugh.
is what are you ughing about?
Terrible. Wait, did you say your first soup?
Yeah,
You have multiple
have-
soups?
maybe you don't know me. I might. No, Italian wedding soup is amazing. It's like basically it's like what chicken noodle should be. It's got like nice little meatballs. It's got little couscous pearls that are just delicious.
I
Spinach.
mean, I will say my grandmother, who's Italian, I come from an Italian family. She made homemade Italian wedding soup every like holiday, and hers was very good. So, but any other Italian wedding soup I've had is pretty much garbage. Yeah, it's hers is good. Rest average.
Yeah,
It's
I see.
low tier
definitely-
soup.
Definitely better than a homemade chicken.
I am like, really, if I would have drafted this draft so far, I mean, we're early on in the draft, but if I would have like found a drunk homeless person on Kensington and Allegheny and like, hey man, do this draft with underrated foods with me, this would be what I expect from him: mushrooms, Italian wedding soup. But
you picked deviled eggs and scrapple.
Yeah.
You literally picked lips and anuses and eggs and mayonnaise. That's it. Don't act like you were
exactly, Sarah.
a food connoisseur. I'm sure bean burritos will be on your list too.
Don't give away my picks.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Making fun of my food. It's hard to do. Like this is a harder one to do because like I don't know. Underrated is very subjective.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
This sale was a real turd.
All right, Andy. You remember this segment from the last few weeks? So I'm going to show you 4 items. Give me the lowest item. Put them in order. At the chat to guess the cheapest item of the 4 here.
And you weren't.
So-
you said you're putting them in order. So we're.
Yeah. All right. First item. We get a enameled John Leclerc jersey style pinback button. 90s. We got a 1960s. I forget the exact year, but 1960s Calamity Jane Carol Burnett TV guide.
Okay, so random.
Got a 1991 76ers versus Celtics ticket stub. Has some writing on it, as you see.
1991. Okay.
Yeah.
$40
then-
still 1991. That's crazy.
Huh?
It's $40 in 1991.
I guess it was a good seat. And then it was row 3. And then we got a comic book, Nightmare Before Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street, the beginning, number 2.
What did you say? Nightmare Before Elm Street?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what they should have named it. If it's
Yeah. So there's the 4.
Wait.
Johnny Leclerc.
Yep.
TV guide.
Okay.
Ticket stub. Nightmare.
All right. So I'm gonna go with most expensive first. Is that right? Does that work?
Whatever you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, you're choosing the turd, but yeah, you can do a high to low.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Late 90s, Matt, for the pin.
Yeah. I just don't know how many people are John Leclerc fans. I mean, he was a good player for him, but
Sarah went with number 1, the Johnny Leclerc pinback button.
As being the most or least, I'm gonna go.
She's gone least, I think.
Okay.
Right, Sarah? We're dusting the turd.
Okay, then I'll go that way too. I'll go least expensive. I think is this Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
Then next, I will go with next I will go with John Leclerc. Then I will go with Carol Burnett, and then I'm going to go with the ticket as being the most expensive.
Okay, so you chose Nightmare first.
As
Then
being
you
the
went-
least expensive, yeah.
Leclerc,
Yep.
Carol Burnett, and the
Yep.
ticket was the most expensive?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. This is a hard one.
So I'm going to go in reverse order.
So this is the most expensive.
Most expensive, Johnny LeClaire,
So
$14.99.
I picked that as the third most expensive, right? I did not do well on this one. Okay.
Next up, Ticket Stub is tied.
Wait, what did I?
You took a Ticket Stub as most expensive.
I was close. Okay, so I was close. I was good.
Yeah. That one you're good. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of
Carol Burnett, $8.
I kind of dug myself a hole with Carol. I forgot about that one. Should have known. All right, interesting.
I've sold a lot of TV guides recently, but usually I'm getting like $6 to $10 for them. They're not I do have the first issue somewhere listed, but yeah, they sell. They're easy shippers.
Yeah. Good thing this wasn't for the horse race. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. What are we up to? Back to me again?
Back to you.
Okay. So this is going to be another controversial one for you. I believe these are already highly rated. Okay? What I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they are still underrated for how good they are. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with tacos. Tacos are still better than, even if people say the tacos are great, they're still underrated. You should have Taco Tuesday and Thursday.
You remember, if you see this Seinfeld episode?
I don't remember that one.
Where the guy collects TV guides and Elaine, I don't know why she gave it to him, the guy in the subway, but it was who was it? Was it Frank Costanza collected TV guides? And Elaine gave her his TV guide to a guy, and then the guy gave it back to her. He made it into a flower, like a bouquet.
Nope, don't remember that one.
Tacos. I had tacos tonight for dinner. Tacos,
right? Still delicious.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. It's hard to screw up a taco. I even had, if you had the Wawa tacos.
No, are they any good?
I've had them twice. They're like,
and you only got diarrhea once.
No. I have a good GI tract, but they're it's a disaster eating them. I'm eating them driving first, which is part of the problem probably.
Yeah.
But they're like, they don't know how to wrap a taco like Taco Bell people.
What's wrong? It's just
it's just probably exploding out of it. Probably it's like it's a bit of a cleanliness disaster.
I think fish tacos are good too.
I like a fish taco, but I prefer not a fish taco because with a taco, you really shouldn't think about chewing too much.
Okay.
And with fish, you really got to focus on the chew.
Well, right? I don't think all fish is like that, but like shrimp tacos, yeah, I think you got to focus on the chew a little more.
No, shrimp, you don't. The fish, the bones, you don't want to swallow a bone.
I've never gotten fish with bones in it in probably 30 years.
Oh, I've gotten fish with bones. It happens.
Sliced cheese on a taco, though, that's a bit of sacrilegious right there.
Shredded, right? Is that what you're saying? You don't want to slice, you want to shredded.
Yeah. You guys were putting like a slice of American cheese on a taco. I mean, still probably pretty good, but
yeah, I think it sounds good.
I'd be all right with that.
You know what I had once, which was not great. I thought it would be good.
I got an idea for you, by the way. If you want at your deviled egg store, go ahead though.
But I made a peanut butter and fluffernutter. I made a fluffernutter taco.
Like using a taco shell and then peanut
taco
butter and
shell. Yeah, it really wasn't that
hard
great.
shell or soft shell.
It was a hard shell.
Oh, that might be a problem.
Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't really. I don't know. It just didn't blend well. It wasn't. It was odd.
I think you could do a scrapple and American cheese, taco. That you're.
I do. Oh, Brad, that does sound very good. Even my first cat, I shared a scrapple egg and cheese sandwich with my first cat on a late night. So, Havoc, remember Havoc?
Yeah, it's the most random thing I've ever heard you say.
We shared a scrap. He was eating off. It was like Lady and the Tramp. He was eating the one and I was eating the other. I was not in the right state of mind, I'll say.
I see. So you were. You shouldn't be in the right state of the mind if you're eating scrapple.
No, I was. Got an Oreo. Yeah, that's true. That can't go wrong there.
All right.
All right.
Up to you now. Third item.
Yeah. This is I think, my favorite food there is, and you can. I would eat nothing but this if they could subsidize this food with protein. If it gave me everything I needed, it's the perfect food.
I think I called your shot already.
I don't know if you did. I'm gonna go with mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay, you didn't.
Mashed potatoes.
I don't. Okay, I get it. I mean, I think, and the goal of this is to be like underrated, and I believe I would agree with you that mashed potatoes are underrated for how good they are. But they are
such a
pretty high. I think most
rated.
people do. They're rated high, but you're right. They're still could be rated higher than they are.
And there's like you can go variety of various ways. A lot of versatile. That's the V word I was going for, not gibberish. I was just spouting off. But very versatile. You can go with different flavors.
True. So true.
Exactly. I don't like to chew. And also, Andy, have you ever done this? Have you ever make potato pancakes out of mashed potatoes after they're even excellent?
Yeah. You've made potato pancakes?
I think I did. Yeah, I have done it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mrs. Flips does more, but I have done it. I prefer that
with like hash browns too. You can do that as well. But yeah, I mean, mashed potatoes. So do you prefer like the homemade ones, or you probably like any type of mashed potatoes you get your hands on, right? Because you can get like containers. Like, do you like the processed mashed potatoes too?
No, they're good. They're good, but they're not homemade. Is where it's at, right? Yeah,
like
definitely.
KFC mashed potatoes. What do you think about those?
They're good. KFC is pretty good. I don't eat fast food much, but you get the mashed potato bowl from KFC. That's strong.
The one of the banger mashed potato places is Boston Market, I think.
Yeah, they're good.
That's a highly underrated fast food place. I mean, admittedly, you probably will get sick, but
yeah,
it's all good.
I mean, there should be more fast food places that have mashed potatoes other than KFC and Boston Market. Those are the only two that I can think of.
Yeah, it's a good point. There's probably, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's probably some like regional places I bet that have. It's like Culver's or something. Isn't that like I bet they have like cheese curds. I've heard
they probably have it in there. Yeah, but I think similar to the devil eggs, they need a mashed potatoes restaurant specialty.
Store?
That's all they make.
Yeah. We could just. I'm trying to think. I mean, you could go like potato latke or whatever they call it. Yeah, you could turn it into some other stuff. So
yeah.
There you go.
Maybe somehow make ice cream out of it. I don't even know. Can you do that?
I'll pass on that one, but not on my list. But that's a good one I'll give you credit for that one. It is highly ranked already. I would say, much like tacos for me.
Yeah,
but
similar.
Still probably underranked.
Yeah, I agree. Wawa has good mashed potatoes. I've had them.
I don't even know they've ever had that.
Yeah, they have like a Thanksgiving bowl and stuff, and yeah, they're good.
All right, not bad.
No, all right. Let's go with this one here, if I can find it.
A blast from the past.
Man, where is this fella?
Well, while Keith's looking for this, don't forget tomorrow we got a special live show. Got our big ripping monthly show called Hops and Hits. We're gonna do some killer boxes tomorrow. I don't know what Keith's got, but and I'm still not 100% sure what I'm ripping yet. Depends if something comes in the mail.
I'll get a fun box. It does have a guarantee in it. I'll say that.
And I think we're going to learn a little bit more about Shane this tomorrow. Start a new channel.
Yeah.
Learn a little about peppers, I'm pretty sure.
Stump the strap. Crotch strap.
It's funny, though, but that was your nickname in high school, wasn't it? Crotch strap?
That's just not my nickname. I wasn't expecting that. By the way, we have a Twitch comment over on Twitch. DeVito M. Hello, what do you think about Italy? I love Italy. I'm half Italian. I've never been to Italy. I definitely want to get to Italy.
I'm not Italian myself, but definitely respect the culture, the food, everything. That's an underrated, maybe not underrated. It's properly rated. Maybe we should go underrated to overrated, like countries, everything from now on. That's our new theme.
Yeah. That's just change the name of the podcast.
I would say that's a highly ranked country, and it deserves its ranking. There are some countries that I feel like do not deserve a high ranking, but Italy is one that does. I mean,
I was talking to
food and wine.
I was talking to a guy at a party on Saturday night, and they were in Iceland recently. That's my spot I want to get to.
Yeah,
just for the music. I mean, if anything else, right? The music, Sigur Rós, Alstadir. You got Low Roar. I don't know if he's still over there, but he was over there. I mean, but it's a great time to be in Iceland musically.
I guess so.
The other thing, I was talking to a gentleman at a banquet, and
a banquet,
yeah.
What the hell? It's a banquet. I don't think I've ever been to a banquet.
A school banquet. It was a school banquet.
Okay, all right.
And my buddy's like, you should meet Keith because he's like sells everything sports. And I'm like, oh, why should he meet me? What does he do? And the guy worked for the 76ers in the analytics department. So I was that was awesome. I was talking to the guy for half an hour about stuff about
I'm sure he was like, get this guy away from me.
No, he seemed to be very he was enjoying the conversation greatly.
You backed him like, hey, by the way, do you like mashed potatoes?
Yeah. I can say I think I'd be a good gondolier. Good upper body strength. Thank you for noticing, Mookie. Do they need upper body strength to be a gondolier?
I don't know. Let's hear your little gondolier song.
They sing?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm cut out.
No,
that's not a gondolier. Is that
they're like going through under the bridges and stuff? No?
Oh, sole mio.
Okay. You want to rethink your thought there, Mookie, on that one? All right, here we go.
No, I got a good line. My arms are long, Sarah.
He just needs a longer stick. That's the only thing. It's got to get proper equipment. You got to get fitted correctly to do it, I guess. So,
yeah.
All right. So we are going to go. So as many people know, this is our little game where I try to stump Keith. We'll put the over under on today's. This is a top 5 list. So Keith is going to try to pick the top 5 of a certain category that I've chosen. And we'll see. I will guess what I think he's going to be able to get. So my over under on you is 1.5.
Ooh, that's low.
It's a tough one, if I'm not mistaken. So here is your question, Keith. There's 5 answers on the board. What are the most hated foods in America, according to a recent poll done by All Recipes?
Let me get my comments off here real fast.
Yep.
I'm sorry. What are the most hated foods in America based on what?
Based on a poll done by All Recipes, which is a website.
Oh, okay.
They do a bunch of stuff like that. And so I'll tell you, from what it looks like in this poll, they were probably given a list of, 100 foods or something like that. And it was either like or dislike is the thing. So my answer for you is going to be the percentage of people that said they dislike the food. And you can, for a bonus point, you can say what you think the percentage of people that disliked the food.
Is this, how specific are these foods? I mean, do they say like pizza, or is it like very specific down to a?
I would say it's relatively specific.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be like chicken. I mean, I guess it could be chicken, but it wouldn't be like fish. Like it would have to probably be a certain type of fish or something like that.
Okay. All right. This is tough. Let's see. I'm going to go.
And feel free to join on. He can't see your.
Yeah, I can't see the comments. Are there any desserts in this list?
No.
It's all regular food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's going to be. It is tough. I'm not going to say. That's why I gave you 1.5. It's a pretty good thing.
I'm going to go. I mean, a lot of people like this. We talked about it being an overrated food last week.
That's number 2 on the list. So well done.
Overrated food we talked about last week, but I feel like there's a lot of parts of America who would like this. Is it all America? It's America.
I think
America. So. All right. I'm going to go with sushi.
Sushi's not on the list. No,
No,
not even close. I don't think it's very close.
I think it's probably close. All right, I'm gonna go.
I would say I think you need to get more specific, and I don't think you can just say Italian food. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be a little more-
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's go. This is nearly impossible.
Mookie nailed it out of the park at the first one. His first guess was right. Was the number 2 answer on the board. I agree with you, Matt, and Sarah, but no, that was not on my list.
I go shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
You literally took shrimp?
Yeah.
No, it's not on the list.
I know a lot of people like shrimp,
We
but
have 3 guesses left.
damn it. I still have a chance.
You still have a chance, yeah, but the way you're guessing now, you have no chance.
This is
Come on, Keith.
right.
What are stuff that you cannot like? It's repulsive. That's a good guess, Mookie. But
All right,
I don't know
I'll go.
that also may not have been on the list. So, like I said, Mookie, I think it probably were given a list of like 100 foods, but that was not probably. Not
I'm gonna go liver.
Liver. Thank you. About time. So that's the one that Mookie got. So according to this, 54% of the people that had this disliked the food. So
Okay.
for me, that would be number 1, like amongst all others. It'd be the worst food. It's the worst food I've ever tasted.
I've never had
Literally
it.
makes me nauseous. Like,
I've never had it, but I would see the consistency is probably not terrible. I mean, I've cut liver.
The consistency is not the worst part. It's just the tastes like Band-Aids.
Okay. I never eat a Band-Aid either.
Well, you know. Don't
All right, so liver.
So I think you have 2. I would give you 2 guesses left.
2 guesses. So I need to get one of 2.
Well, 1 of 2 here. The others are. I mean, I think when I say them, you're going to be like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, liverwurst is a problem. Yeah, it is. Who thinks? I mean, I'm surprised that 54. That would be 46% of people say it's good, but I guess there is a contingent that likes liverwurst. So they
Well, I think just straight liver. I think people like liver and onions, like an older crowd. It's like a nostalgic food for them, maybe. How about we get something more like political? Let's go veal.
No, it's pretty good. That's a good guess though. I think people probably do like the taste. They maybe dislike the.
That's what I'm saying. They who knows why they said dislike.
And I can't tell you the total context of the poll either, so I don't know what what the reasoning is. But all right, you got one more guess left. I will give you a massive help here on this one.
Okay.
So at least more than one of the items on this list is a fish.
More than one of the items on the list is a fish. I mean, like a shellfish, or does he swim?
I'm not giving you that. All right. Actually, both. So
I'll go lobster.
Lobster is the most hated. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yes. Mookie again nails it.
Send in my guesses.
All right. So first place, anchovies at 56% of people dislike anchovies.
Oh, I sort of like an anchovy on a Greek salad.
I know, but you got to think outside the box in this one. But I don't.
Or is it anchovy or sardine? I think anchovy.
Well, it just so happens number 3 is sardines. So 52% of people dislike sardines. Okay. This one I personally like, and I think it's probably the texture that people don't like. Tofu. 46% of people.
I like tofu.
I do too. Say dislike it. And then last one, another fish, squid. 44% of people dislike that, which is ridiculous because calamari top rated for me.
Nah, it's like rubbery as hell.
If you eat it at a bad place.
Nah, it sucks. It sucks.
When I make it, chef.
I'm not eating any squid you make. Tapioca is pretty good, but I don't like those.
I don't like tapioca. The consistency in that.
I like the pudding, but I don't like the little balls you get in the teas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's tapioca, right?
Yeah,
bubble tea.
But I don't. Yeah, I don't like the consistency of tapioca pudding at all. It tastes like it's like, why is there rice in my pudding? I don't.
Well, that's not rice. That's rice pudding.
Same thing. It's similar though.
I mean, they're two different puddings. Jello.
I dislike them. I don't have a problem with Jello at all. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
Jell-.
I think
How
that,
about what is that? The fruit jello, the ambrosia. Ambrosia is a quality food.
I don't know about. Yeah, it's like a fruit salad inside Jello or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. And there's like,
Yeah,
isn't there like a mayo or some type of weird stuff to it?
it's not mayo, but it's like whipped cream. I think like a Miracle Whip, maybe.
Miracle Whip is mayo, basically.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
what-
You're thinking of
well, there's a
Not
certain
Miracle.
whipped cream. Yeah, what the hell
Cool
is it?
Whip. Cool Whip, not Miracle.
Cool Whip. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, please ask for Miracle Whip on your next pod.
I agree, Mookie.
Because
Carrot cake.
if you ever my house and you ask for Miracle Whip on your
What's up, Paul? How's it
on your
going, man?
pumpkin pie that I'm going to make for you, you will get it.
Paul's house. Here's what we got so far, Paul. Oh, I didn't put the last picks, Andy.
Oh, okay. Well,
What did you pick last?
my last pick was tacos.
Oh yeah, and I chose mashed potatoes. Let me do that. All right.
I'm sorry about that, Phil.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, you gotta make the money over there. This is not the spot to
Yeah,
help your finances.
yeah. My apologies
Paul's-
on that.
Man, Paul, anytime I look at whatnot, Paul's over there selling. That dude's the hardest
Yeah.
working guy there is. For
That's
sure. All right. And we're back to the draft anyway, though. So it's
Yeah,
me?
you. Mhm.
Okay. So we're most underrated. I'm gonna go. This is a food that I don't think gets the respect it deserves. But have you ever had a bad one of these? I'll tell you what it is shortly. But there's a couple varieties.
Okay.
But you got to have the right topping for. You got to have a lot of sour cream. Pierogies. Pierogies is a quality food.
Hmm.
Have you ever
Yeah,
had a
they're
bad one?
good. No, I probably not. No. You only like pierogies because there's mashed potatoes in them, though. So I feel like you're double counting.
Yeah. Exactly, Paul.
Well,
Yeah.
I believe that they are still underrated. They're so popular that even that they're that good that they're underrated. Mashed potatoes is basically everybody's most popular side dish too. So that's for similar reasoning.
Oh wow, sir! I never heard of peanut butter frosting. I'm a huge peanut butter fan.
It's
I
a
gotta.
little
I,
peanut butter and honey, right? That's your
the
thing.
only baker I know is Dan in Demand. I don't know if you can send me some peanut butter icing.
All right. Pierogi pizza. I mean, it's probably pretty good. Yeah, I can see pierogi pizza must be good.
Never heard of pierogi pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, mac and cheese. I mean, people might say it's properly rated, but I would. I mean, you can't. I've never had bad mac and cheese either.
Oh,
And
I've
you
had
go-
bad mac and cheese before.
I haven't. No.
Like those stuff that's sometimes like runny. Like, yeah, I've had
Yeah,
bad
it's
mac and
still
cheese.
good though. Even runny mac and cheese is good.
Yeah.
I'm not as much of a red meat guy, so steak I could do without. But I know I'm the minority on that one.
All right. Back to me. So I am gonna go. Okay. So my rationale in this one is if it's down and if it's like the appetizer, I am gonna go through most of it. I'm gonna go spinach dip.
Spinach dip.
Yeah. So spinach dip has a couple different ways. You can go like the cold spinach dip, not my favorite. Hot spinach dip, though, sometimes get a little artichoke in there. Whoo! We mean, Jesus Christ, Keith.
This is the worst draft I've ever seen in my life.
Pierogies are properly rated.
No. How often do you even see a pierogi? Or I mean, I don't. They're not properly rated. I mean, you ever get pierogies in a restaurant? They should be out there in a restaurant. A McDonald's should have a pierogi on a menu. I mean, but spinach
No, it
dip.
shouldn't.
I mean, yeah, gross. Yep, I agree, Paul. I agree. And Kraft mac and cheese. I mean, he says a bad mac and cheese. Now, what's the best mac and cheese? I would vote Panera. Panera mac and cheese is top notch.
I don't even know. I don't know that I know a certain store's mac and cheese. Very
No?
well.
I mean, Wawa makes good mac and cheese. It's so hard to mess
Okay,
up.
Wawa makes everything, and all of it's okay. All right, let's not go around. Let's not wax
No.
poetic on on how good Wawa is at everything. They don't make everything good. They make good meatball subs, I would say.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
true. All right. Let's do a quick. This is a quick one this week, Andy.
All right.
Gonna go back in time. Gonna go back in time. In picking history.
Matt, you never had pierogies? Yeah, man, you got to get some of that. And he's a Panera fan. I assume he means Panera, not Pantera. But
maybe he's a Pantera fan.
Yeah, maybe. Andy, so this is not that far back in history, but I'm going to talk about last Thursday at the Columbus Flea Market. I told you this story.
That's not very back in time.
I talked about it on a Buy It All podcast, but I was for the other people who were watching, I was at a flea market. I was building a pile in this guy's booth. I had built a big pile. And I was in the back going through it. This guy I've bought from for like a decade, and he's been in a lot of my videos, including recently. He's been 2 videos. Mm-hmm. And I'm in the guy's booth, and another guy comes up and says to the dealer, "Oh man, I recognize your stuff. I recognize your voice from YouTube videos I've been watching."
Remember this? Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh crap!" I'm like, I'm thinking maybe it wasn't, but I'm thinking he's talking about me. Now, if you're watching my channel and you don't come here and watch a podcast, you don't know what the hell I look like. So I'm quiet. I'm quiet. The guy was, and it's all on camera, so we'll be in an upcoming video. But the guy's ranting about people filming the dealer, and he's like, "Oh man, if I saw a guy filming, I'd punch him in the face." And I'm like literally 6 inches away from the guy behind him, like holding my camera up to get a good angle of the conversation. And they're like going back and forth, and the conversation changes. They talk about other stuff. So finally I say to the dealer, "Hey man, can you price me out over here in my pile?" And
he thought, "Hey man, can you push it?"
Yeah. I should have changed my voice, because the guy who said he saw it on YouTube, he's like, "Oh man, it's you. It's your channel. I recognize your voice."
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, the dealer turns around, like he's like face to face with me, like an umpire and a manager. And he's like, he looks down at my camera and he's like, "You've been a bad boy," or something like that. He said,
"What? You've been a bad boy?" I didn't know that part. I don't think you mentioned that.
Yeah, you'll see. I'll get the exact conversation on camera, because it was it's pretty funny.
Creepy.
No, he's a super nice guy. He actually he wasn't pissed off. He let me like.
No, I know. That's a creepy thing to say. That's what he said.
Yeah. And then he let me go into the back of his van.
Yeah, of course he did.
And I bought some stuff out of the back of the van.
Because you were a bad boy.
He did. Yeah, I think he wasn't trying to sell me out, Sarah. I think he was just starstruck, admittedly. No, just kidding. It was just a funny moment, like that I happened to be there when he said that. So, all right. It was a funny moment. It's going to be a great video. I can't wait to put that out. Not this week.
That's good. Yeah. You have to get some, maybe do some rewinding and hear that a couple times, like when you fell out of your truck.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. It was awesome. Yeah. I mean, that was
that's right. They do.
Yeah. All right, Eddie, back to the draft. It's back to you.
Okay. I'm finishing it off. Well, I don't like any of my picks. That's fine. I'm good. All right. I'm going to go. This is a healthy food, but I've liked this food since I was very young. It's one of the few, probably most healthy cheeses out there. I'm going with cottage cheese. I love me some cottage cheese.
Oh my God. This
might as well. I love it. I love cottage cheese. Well, yeah, that's a great thing because you hate it and I love it. So that means it's underrated.
It is underrated, but I mean, maybe it's underrated properly. And like, man, this is, I'm really flabbergasted by this draft.
What do you mean flabbergasted?
I'm flabbergasted. I mean, you're right. You have the right to pick whatever you want, but yeah, like more vomit food. I mean,
see, everybody, that's why it's overrated. That's why it's underrated. People are hating on it.
I mean, what are you putting on this cottage cheese?
I sometimes eat it by itself. I don't really know the naming for it. That's a good question. I sometimes have it like, with a little sandwich on the side, like a little cottage cheese in a sandwich.
But I mean, like, are you like putting fruit in it? Don't people put fruit in
I
it?
don't put fruit. I don't like.
But people do that, correct?
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
All right. So you're just eating it by
I don't like
itself.
the sweet version of cottage cheese. I like.
Like a salt? Is it salty?
Yeah, it is. That's what you might like it. If you not eat it,
Are you dipping into it?
Sometimes, yeah, I do a lot. Oh, I go strictly. I wouldn't say go strictly. Usually go small curd. I don't know.
Oh, so you can either choose a big curd or a small curd.
Yeah,
That's set in the bottle or the jar.
yeah. So I feel like we need to go to a grocery store and I need to give you a little cottage cheese lesson.
You do, because I've seen that section of the store and I've just walked past it with the look of disgust on my face each time.
But cheese curds are beloved, though. That's the problem. Cottage cheese is not. Like, cheese curds are, everybody loves cheese curds.
I like a curd.
Winter knows a lot about cottage cheese, which I like. I appreciate that, Winter.
I will say it's a big keto thing, right? I like ADH Dave. His whole diet, his whole channel is almost cottage cheese.
Well, it's super high. It's super high in protein. I typically go. I don't go over 2% milk fat. So I'll go sometimes even skim, but probably my favorite is 2%. 4% for me gets a little bit too much. 2% is pretty darn good though.
I'm semi lactose intolerant, but I still eat cheese. I still like cheese, but I feel like that is like too potent of a cheese.
I would love to see what it would do to you. 4%. Interesting.
That's weird. Do you want to see that?
Well, I want to give you a bucket of cottage cheese, and then I'm leaving for the week. Then, though.
Okay, you just hear the report. Yeah. All right. Interesting pick. I'll say that. It's causing some commotion over there in the chat.
Hey, that's all good. That's what I like to do. I like to spruce up the crowd a little bit, get them going.
All right, and I'm surprised this food lasted to the last round, the last pick, because this is Eddie knows this food is like how I properly rate this food, but it's underrated overall because the most versatile of all the foods. And I've went to Amish smorgasbords and had like 7 different types of this food in one sitting. Corn, every kind of corn, cream corn, scallop corn.
Scalloped corn.
I don't know. It's a kind of corn. I've eaten it. It's Amish. I don't know. What else kind of corn we got? We got regular corn.
You got cane corn, you got cream corn.
Yeah, give me a Bubba Gump kind of list.
Got your corn on the cob. You like corn on the cob?
Yeah. No, I don't. I have Mrs. Flips cut the corn off the cob for me.
Oh, you are such a
I don't want all that floss work afterwards.
wow.
I mean, we're not made to be eaten like that. James eats it off the cob, but she cuts mine off the corn like I'm an infant.
At least you recognize that. Street corn is pretty good. I will say a little elote cheese, I think is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had street corn. I've had street corn flavored chips.
Dude, you gotta try Mexican street corn.
Baby corn. A little pickled baby corn. That's quality.
You're such a child. It's true. Plus, I have a water pick. That's my go-to. So, in fact, last time I went to the dentist, they're like, "Boy, you were like one of the only people that flosses." They're like, "That's water picking, baby."
That's not the same thing. First, but secondly, I mean, it's good. It's good, better than nothing. But I floss every day, obviously.
I do too. I do both.
Yeah,
but
no, that's fine. But I'm talking about corn. Like a lot of meals, like I'll eat dinner. You're not going to floss immediately after dinner. If you eat corn, there's like stuff hanging everywhere out of your mouth. I mean, you need to floss immediately after dinner.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I'm trying to think of other foods that you would hate to eat then. That are
chicken wings. Everything we talked about last week was pretty much like ribs, chicken wings.
You get chicken wings in your teeth?
Yeah. Tuna always is in your teeth too.
Tuna?
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on with your teeth. I don't know
Nah,
how
it's
it's
just
fitting in between there.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll tell you, you ever had seaweed salad before? Boy, that stuff it gets in your teeth.
I don't think so. But
Oh,
seaweed
yeah,
in general, or spinach too, does.
Yeah.
What other kind of corns? We stopped talking about the corns. Cream corn. I mean, I used to live on cream corn when I was in
cream
vet
corn
school.
is sweet. I don't like that. I don't like the sweetness of it.
I mean, I almost feel like get a cream corn, heat it up, put it in a blender, make it into a milkshake. Like it's just like that. I think it would be good. You really don't have to chew.
That is just disgusting.
But what else?
I have had corn ice cream.
Corn chowder.
That's pretty
Corn
good.
chowder. Yeah,
Corn
sounds
chowder's
good.
pretty good.
Never had that. Never had a
You
corn
should
ice
have corn
cream.
ice cream. You would like it. You'd like it. Corn chips. Yeah, there's a lot of corn products out there. So
Yeah.
But if you're going straight as like a vegetable,
Vegetable corn. Yeah.
Yeah, not a processed one.
But there's more. We're leaving out corns because we've had more. I
mean, you're the only one that you said you got like 7 ones at the smorgasbord.
I know. I forget what they were though. I forget what they were.
Well,
there was
like
maybe
corn souffle,
a souffle. Yeah, that's
corn
true.
casserole, maybe.
We're nailing a couple more of them.
You're welcome. I'm not even a corn fan, and I'm naming all your.
And have you ever went to that smorgasbord with me, Shady Maple?
Yeah, I think I have.
Yeah, any Pennsylvanians or people who travel to the area, have you been up to Shady Maple, which is like, if you haven't been there, East Earl, Pennsylvania, Amish country, you leave there like you're dripping with sweat. You're so stuffed. At least I used to. I try to control myself these days.
I do have like a distinct, very. I don't know if I guess it's distinct or they stick out in my mind for sure. Of like when we would go to something like that, and you'd be eating and stuff, and then you'd get to this point where you're like,
you almost forget to breathe, and you're like, "Can I breathe?"
He would like breathe and like try to push the food down or something, and he'd be like,
"Yeah."
It's like, he got winded from eating so fast.
Oh, Ray, man, you got to get up there, Ray. You would love it. It's great. And plus, there's some. If you make a day trip, there's a massive supermarket across the street that's like great. It's a part of the same complex, so you can get a little food shopping. Not that after you gorge yourself, do you want to go food shopping? It's probably the best time to go food shopping.
Yeah,
I will say, in the pandemic, when the pandemic first was like hitting, and like people weren't necessarily wearing masks yet, but they were like you knew you would probably have to. I had a family member in the government. They were like tipping people off. They're going to shut down everything, like supermarkets. They didn't really know. Nobody knew what was going to happen exactly. But I went out to Shady Maple, figured like, let's go out to Amish country, like where there's no disease probably. Yeah. And I went in there with a mask on. People thought I was like a freaking alien walking through that place.
Yeah.
But I like stocked up out there.
They probably thought you were literally an alien, like stocking up to try what human food tastes like.
Yeah, but man, it's a good supermarket.
Yeah, I would go there knowing that you're not going to be healthy. There's a lot of butter and a lot of sugar in their stuff, which is why it's good. But homemade and everything too, which is also cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, Josh, to be honest. I mean, I assume it's like a food sensitivity, food allergy. I mean, maybe not everybody, but
yeah, I've never really had an issue with that, but yeah, I feel bad for those that do.
Yeah. I mean, I still eat it. I still, I mean, I don't eliminate dairy completely, but if I can avoid, I try to avoid.
Yeah, it's like you're like the Americans that brought smallpox to the Native Americans and wiped out half the population.
No, I got COVID, but I got it at the National. Despite wearing a mask at the National too. But what else?
That's why I keep eating cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Are you saying drinking milk is a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Keep it going. Although you know it's
she
weird.
Says meant for babies, she said.
Oh, well.
By the way, Mookie, and other people in the chat. I showed Andy, I was talking to Andy about it. What did you guys think of that interesting Knicks parade fight, the pole fight? I've seen that video in like 4 different angles.
Yeah, you love that.
Everyone else know what I'm talking about? The 2 girls on the pole. And
it was one of the weirdest like reactions I've ever seen.
Bizarre, utterly bizarre fight.
Yeah.
And like the fact that there's one girl like pummeling another girl on the posterior while depantsing her, while that girl is twerking and the crowd is cheering. You just don't get that kind of stuff too often.
Yeah. It was one of the more bizarre things I've ever seen. And I couldn't figure out like the dynamic between the two. Like, were they friends or something?
No, I
think
the other
one came and like beat the crap out of the other one, right?
Yeah, she pummeled her. So I've researched it, Andy. So I think what happened was there's a white girl and a black girl, right?
Yep.
The white girl was sitting on the light on the pole.
Okay.
And the black girl was climbing up the pole. And I think the white girl was yelling at her, "This is my pole. I was here since 7 a.m. Get off of my pole." And I think that was what they were fighting about. Like that girl was there all day, and then the other girl was like, but she was trying to get up higher. So you really can't hear what they're yelling at each other. But then
I'm sure it was a very, intellectual back and forth conversation.
Yeah. And then the other girl started to climb down the pole. I don't know what was she getting off the pole? Was she trying to get, but she's tried to put her foot on the girl was sitting on the light. The other girl put her foot on that light to try to get down. The white girl pushed her leg off. That's what made the other girl grab the white girl, toss her off of the pole violently.
Sure.
And then the little girl started pummeling the girl's ass, pulling her pants off while the girl was twerking.
Who didn't seem to mind at all.
No, she was totally unfazed by this attack.
Maybe she didn't feel it, or maybe she's like, well, okay.
Yeah. And then that girl climbed off the pole and pummeled that small white girl. The only part I didn't understand, it's probably all hard to understand, but the only part I clearly didn't understand, earlier in the video, the black girl takes her shoe off and throws it into the air in a celebratory fashion. I don't know what that was about. Like, why did she take her shoe off?
Probably brought her celebration shoes and didn't bring her nice shoes. So she's just,
I don't know.
Way to do it.
I don't know. But yeah, that's, they do grease the poles in Philly. So that's less of those pole fights.
Well, let's hope there's more in our future. That's all I can say. More
pole fights?
Yeah. I think the world needs more pole fights and more cottage cheese.
Did you see the other dude? There was another guy, like, I think it was a mountain climber, but he like scaled into like across the traffic light wire and was like hanging in the middle of the street off of the traffic light wire with one arm and like was just like pumping up the crowd with the other arm in the like 25 feet in the air, like with one arm.
Yeah. And
then scaled back and did it on the other end. Like, I mean, I know 99% of the people couldn't do that. I could do it, but 99% of Americans. No, like that dude it was amazing with that dude's
I
physical.
I saw one too that somebody got up super high on a pole or something and he fell. And like, I think there was a comment in the crowd like, oh, he did. I was like, he just fell off the thing. It's like 20 feet in the air. Like, dude, I mean, it's amazing.
Right, well, yeah, unfortunately, there was a young kid in Philadelphia who he was a college student who fell off a pole in Philly not at the Super Bowl parade, but like after they won, might have been the championship game. I think it was after the championship game win, and he fell off and died, head trauma, unfortunately. So yeah, gotta be careful of the poles.
Yeah,
is the takeaway of this podcast.
See, if there's one thing you can take away, careful of the poles. But
yeah, Andy draft's terrible. Take away polls. Sarah won again. So what are we going to Debbie Downer?
What is we got to say? Water?
I didn't hear about that one at this parade, New York's parade. Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Oh,
that sucks.
Yeah, a little crazy. Well, the good thing if you're watching any of the Instagram stories and all that stuff, like all the European countries and stuff, everybody's coming over is really enjoying America, which is kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
But There was some good. Did you see the Australian thing?
No.
Did you see their chant?
No.
It's a pretty good. I mean, it's a Trump chant, but I don't know if I want to bring that up. But hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can find out. It was their chant was, they didn't do very well, so they didn't last that long. It was Aussie boys are on a bender. Donald Trump's a sex offender. They just kept saying that over and over again.
In the stadium?
Yeah, I think so. And anywhere they go, anywhere they're going. So they don't have this, they don't have the crowd that like Scotland and stuff does, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I'm addicted to watching these like not celebrations, I guess, or whatever, but the chanting, the Norway row the boat's pretty cool. My favorite though, I don't know, is the Dutch one. Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh,
I don't think so.
See that. Okay, let me find that real quick. Start talking about something, and I'll find.
Well, by the way, I think there's a chance it would be pretty cool if it did. I mean, I don't know if it's not certain yet, but there could be USA England in on the 4th of July in Philadelphia. There's a chance that matchup could happen if it plays out. So I think it's like heading that direction. It would be pretty cool. Yeah.
But is England that bad? I mean, I would hope the US was playing somebody worse than England, but because
what do you mean?
You're saying the first game of the knockout, or you're saying further along than that?
No, but I don't know what the 4th of July, wherever that is on the that's Saturday, round of 16. It's the round of 16. So you have to get further.
There's still
a lot of winning to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
They need to win one game, I think.
Yeah,
they're already number one. They already won their division.
Yeah, they're in the round of 32, so they have to win that, and then they'll be in the.
Okay, gotcha. I see. I was hoping it wasn't the first game they played wasn't England.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's a little while yet. I don't know where England is. Let's see, England. So they play on Saturday. Yeah, we'll see. They probably have to win that game. That'd be pretty cool, though.
All right, let me pull this up. This is a pretty good one.
You're gonna copyright strike me an hour and 32 in?
I don't think so. It's a touch like fight song thing. So
I don't know, Matt. I don't know. I'm sure at some point they could, but
Norway. Yeah. I mean, you're right, like he said, probably down the road, but Norway, I think, is winning theirs too. So the first place teams won't play each other immediately, put it that way, but maybe down the road. All right, ready?
Yep.
Tell me if you can hear that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's got a nice little
Sounds more like Latin American. I can't really hear what they're saying though.
Well, they're speaking in Dutch or whatever the language is.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I'm enjoying the Queen of Pennants is really getting the soccer too.
I wonder if having America introduced to some of these chants, like there's soccer, there are some of like the MLS teams that do that, but
they don't have a good one. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but I wonder if NFL cities seeing these other countries take over with some of this kind of entertaining stuff, will that enter into other sports? I mean, obviously the Eagles have that have their things in the stadium. The Vikings have Skull. That's similar to a little bit.
I think you're right though. You might be onto something. They're not as good like full scale like minute songs. So yeah, I mean Eagles chant is pretty crazy and stuff, and the Skull. But that's just like one thing. Like you hear these guys, they have like full blown songs about.
It's a choreography going on with that thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But yeah,
Matt, was even better than Skull was when the Eagles beat the Vikings and the Eagles fans were doing foals. Would you guys see the foals? That was my favorite part of the Skull chant.
Wow.
But Nothing against Vikings fans.
Mm.
By the way, do you guys, the Viking fans in the chat, you guys know anyone named Darlene? You guys know anyone named Darlene? Because I bought a Vikings double XL Vikings satin jacket and has Darlene embroidered on the chest.
Oh,
so if you know any Darlenes,
where was Roseanne? Where was their show? It was
Chicago,
Darlene
right?
I've ever known of.
Chicago, Illinois.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
I was gonna cover it up with a patch. So, all right, man, that's gonna wrap it up. What we got planned for next week? What do we think?
I don't know. We should do something soccer related, right? Don't you think?
I mean, what the hell are we gonna do soccer related?
I mean, we could do you could do best soccer players of all time. I don't know if that's too interesting. Yeah. Neither one of us know it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it would be. We'll think about it. I think that's out. We'll think about it. By the way, though, maybe we do lamest '90s bands. After what Dave Matthews Band did to Sarah and Matt. I mean, who wouldn't have done that was these gentlemen's right here.
Yeah.
The Lemonheads. They wouldn't have done that, Sarah. Lemonheads, Mrs. Robinson. That and this shirt is a very Brockham. This is a very expensive shirt.
Very,
but
very nice.
Let's see. What did they say? Probably a cheerleader, but I am an XXL and I'm hoarding for my drip when I am on next. No name on it. I don't understand. What, cover with a patch? Yeah, cover like the name with like a Vikings patch. If I find a vintage Vikings patch.
Oh no.
Yeah, here we go. Absolutely, Mookie. There we go. It's a shame about right. That's an awesome song.
You made him so excited. He said absolutely.
Absolutely. It's a shame about Ray. Yeah, great.
You've
great
done
album.
You've done it, Ray. You've done it. Thanks
did we do best albums of the 90s? What did we do? We did something. What did best alternative bands?
Maybe. I mean, at this point, I don't remember what we did at all. We have to get more and more obscure just so we know that we didn't do it. It's essentially what it is.
Maybe best 90s albums.
We probably won't be doing that, but
no, we can have Sarah on, and look at that. That's a bigger draft.
Yeah, I don't know. It's 90s albums, so that's tough. I don't even know if I.
Yeah, it's true, Ray. I'll sing it tomorrow when we're recording. It's a shame about Ray that he's 4 foot tall. sorry,
wow.
Sorry, Ray.
Wow. Clip that. Yeah. Well, there you go. We'll definitely figure something out
for the 4th. That's
this Monday, right?
No, it's 4th of Saturday.
Is it? Okay, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have off Monday. That's why. That's coming up soon, though, right? I mean, it's not.
So next Wednesday is the 1st, and then we have the 8th. So I don't know what she means by that.
I'm trying to think what we could do for a draft on the 4th, but yeah,
we'll talk about it, Sarah, in the chat. We'll figure out
Little Caesars shirt.
Oh, sorry, Ray. Sorry, my apologies. I didn't
Wow.
know.
I was hoping you weren't here.
Ray, I knew he was here because he commented a second ago. But Ray, I'm not as much of a freestyle singer, right? I didn't mean to insult my lyrics.
He's more what you call a hateful singer.
No, not Friday. It's Saturday.
Next Friday.
Yeah, it's Saturday, Sarah. I know because I got blessed this year with my summer Saturdays because I work one Saturday a month, and the last Saturday I was supposed to work was my son's graduation. Perfect. Took that one off. Then the following Saturday is July 4th, automatically off. Then the following Saturday I'm supposed to work. I'm in Chicago. Got that Saturday off. It was like God is looking upon me, so I don't have to work.
Or you could just take Saturdays off.
Oh yeah. I gotta work a little bit. I mean, mega draft for next Wednesday for the 4th. I'm a mess. DMD. Yeah, I got you. All right. Yeah, we could do that. We'll talk in the chat. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out what we're doing next week.
Cool.
But regardless, guys, stay tuned for
Tomorrow
night, Hops and Hits, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, our monthly card ripping special. Myself, Andy, and Shane, Soda City Rips. Also, you don't want to forget about Triple R Collections and the Reseller Lunchbox tomorrow at noon. If you guys are just chilling on a Thursday afternoon, you want to get some background chatter while you're doing your listing or doing some work, get over there to to the Reseller Lunchbox. Ray, I'm going to say it was the most ridiculous comments on the Lunchbox when I was on there talking about Vaseline. We had a lot of Vaseline talk on the Lunchbox that day, Andy. Did you watch? You don't watch that episode? You got to watch it.
I think I saw a part of it.
Yeah, watch the whole thing.
I mean, it's rare that you're not talking about Vaseline now, right?
Vaseline and yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Buy It All podcast. Mondays at 9 a.m. Check that out. We'll have a fun episode coming out this Monday. We will have a live coming up at some point soon. And I think that's all I got, Andy. Anything you got?
No.
Oh, we got some Rips and Brews stuff coming out.
Yep. We just put out a rip recently. We also put out some cool like unboxing stuff. So yeah, keep an eye on that. We got some, and then we'll probably do some more ripping soon. I know, Keith, you got something in the hopper. So
yeah. And I do have a video coming out Saturday, which actually it's going to drop tonight for members. That's the earliest I've ever finished my video for Saturday. It's already done. And this one has some drama, Andy. You want to watch this one.
All right.
It's got some drama. And then I also have a short coming out Thursday. It's already dropped for members as well. A little card short. And so check that out. Check me out on Facebook. Facebook is growing pretty steadily over there, Andy. Yeah. 3,700 followers on Facebook. And I just started that thing a few months ago. I'm like viral over there.
You're viral like a virus, but
I'm like the herpes of Facebook.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, thank you. Hope they didn't get me flagged somewhere. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you next week. See you tomorrow night, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh.
What the hell is it? What the hell? There it is. Peace.